Welcome everyone. Welcome to today's video. If you're new here, it's Bree here with Let's Talk Tech. This channel is all about equipping educators with the tips, tools, and tricks to create an engaging and interactive online learning environment. Today's video is going to be about 5 ways that you can gauge learner understanding of the course objectives. Let's go ahead and get into the first tip. The first way that you can gauge if the learner is understanding the objective or understanding the material is assignments. So you can implement different type of assignments, whether they're group assignments or individual assignments. You can have them answer questions, and these can already be assignments that you already have within your online learning environment. Second strategy you can use is implementing discussions. A lot of us already implement discussions in our online learning environments, but for those of you who don't implement them, this is a great way to gauge if your learners are understanding the material. Because if you're asking them a question, or you're asking them to read this journal or read this paragraph or watch this video, you ask them to answer the questions based on their understanding and their interpretation. That is a great way to see if they are understanding the concepts that you are trying to get them to understand per your course object. Third strategy that you can use is implementing journals. I like to implement journals as more of a reflection type of assignment. So at the end of maybe each module, you can ask them to reflect on the module as far as maybe what they understood or what was least understood about the module, concepts that they readily got. You can ask the learner to paraphrase basically what they got out of the module and what they understood the purpose of learning that information or that material was. And that is a great way to gauge, again, whether they are understanding the objectives, what they're having trouble with. That way, as you go along your course or as you create the next course for your next class, you can make modifications as you are learning what's working and what's not working. The fourth strategy that you can implement is exams. Most of us already implement exams. I like to implement module exams just because it helps you to gauge which modules your learners are understanding better than others. As you go to teach this course for the next semester, you can see what modules you might need to work on and refine information or do something different. You can have your module exams, you can have your midterm exams, and your final exams. And I think that when you offer more exams, it helps the learner reflect on the main concepts that they need to learn for that midterm and the final exam. And also it gives more of a cushion for a grading scale for the learner to not just have 2 big exams that are the majority of their grade. They also have some flexibility within each module, have wiggle room as far as what they're graded on. The fifth strategy that you can implement is group projects. I absolutely love group projects as an educator, as a learner, not so much just because you run into issues which you always have that one person who doesn't do what they're supposed to do. But as an educator, I think group projects are great. Group projects foster peer learning, they foster collaboration, and it creates presence in the online learning environment as far as the learner not feeling alone and feeling like they're going through the course alone. When there's group projects, even in the online learning environment, the learners can use applications like Zoom or Teams to have those group meetings to finish their group projects. All of these strategies can be implemented in one course. There's a variety of structure as far as grading and as far as how you would like your course to flow. That is today's video, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. This channel is all about giving educators the tools, tips, and tricks to create engaging and interactive learning environments online. If this is something that you are interested in, definitely go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you'll be notified when we drop videos each week. As always, be blessed, and I'll see you in the next video.